Hello guys, this is Eric Day from ACS Learning Hub. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you everyone. Alright. So hi, yes, today we are. Okay, hi CK 你好 Matthew 你好 Aiden 你好 Bradley, wow, 4TP Okay, that's good. Hi Trinette. Hi Fab, 你们好，大家好。Okay, and 萨瓦迪卡 Liu. Okay, so nice to see all of you here again. Hubert, nice to see you. Good morning. All right, and Flora, Carol, Mika, Riano, and Roger. All right, nice to see you. Leonard. Oh, Leonard. Leonard, where are you from, Leonard? Okay, so we have Phoebe from Philippines as well. Okay, thank you. Yes, okay. Yeah, so today, okay, a little update here. All right. So we are talking about this Russia war again. Okay. Then what we are going to do is that first April. Okay, first April. The first April probably we are going to talk about Biden is going to talk with our chairman Xi Jinping. Okay, Xi Jinping. Yes, correct. Okay, so what should I say? Oh yeah, thank you, Bradley. Yes. Okay. So yeah, today is the last day of the week. So next week on the 1st of April, when the talk starts, I'm not sure how it will going to affect the market, but ultimately it's talking about the supplying of the technology and also some other things like food over to Russia. Okay, so the talk is it should be quite an impactful talk towards the investment market. So probably on the 1st of April, I would say that there may be a lot of volatility. Okay, so anyone who are going to trade during this period of time, please be very careful. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me have a sip to clear my throat, and then we shall start. All right. Okay, so yep, let's get started. Okay, all right. So Aussie cat today. Yeah, Aussie cat today. Yes, I think it's very obvious. It's still in our bear zone, correct? So right now it's still moving on the bull. So tentatively for seller who wanted to actually go for a selling for this, all right. So I don't really encourage that. Although today I will see that they may have a chance, all right, that it will start to slip off, okay, a bit, okay, and because right now we're on the resistance, and by looking at this part here, all right, this is the whole of the resistance, as you can see, has been tested, and over here, but over here we have to pay attention to this part, okay, this part, all right, this part here, okay, for Aussie cat over here. This part over here, this is the resistance over this, and it has an impact. It has an impact of slipping down. But however, okay, take a look where the support actually started, all right, from the support level, and it started to build a higher support towards the resistance level. Am I right? So they have a tendency of breaking the resistance. So buyers wait for it to break this resistance first, then retest for a higher support, then we continue the buy. Okay, then we'll continue the buy. All right. So right now, by looking at this over here, okay, so Aussie cat, it will have a little slip down, I would say, yeah, but it was still testing on the resistance. Ultimately, buyers, if you want to continue the buying, wait for it to break, retest the resistance. When the buying signal is coming, then we buy. Okay. For seller, we have very tight space. If you are going to scalp this, all right, I would say that you will have only about 14 pips, which a scalp of 5 pips I think is possible, but I don't encourage that. Okay, I really don't encourage that. Okay, so we just stay away from here. All right. Okay, so let's move on again to Aussie franc. Correct, Aussie franc over here. Aussie franc, we are still moving into the bull. Okay, moving towards the bear zone here. All right, this is the bear zone. Am I right? Okay, so tentatively, by looking at the bear zone over here, if we are going to sell, we have a chance, but it's not safe to sell in the bear zone. So tentatively, I'm going to give this a miss as well. Probably next week will be a good one. Okay. All right. So how about Aussie yen? Aussie yen. Well, yesterday is still on the bull run. Very obvious. Okay. We are still heading onto the bull. Okay. So we still have quite a lot more to go. All right. So for buyers, okay, you can focus on the Aussie yen to buy. Okay, Aussie yen to buy. All right. Okay. So over here in Aussie Kiwi, okay, Aussie Kiwi over here, and we are now heading back into the bear zone. Okay. However, we are still in the bear market right now. Okay. So now, I'm sorry, we are still in the bull market right now. Okay. So over here, as you can see, the retracement from this part here, it has respected the support level and it will continue the bull run. Okay, so over here, it's actually moving into the zone, and this part is actually one of the resistance. Okay, so for Aussie Kiwi, well, Aussie Kiwi, like you see, okay, it is a resistance. However, by looking at this chart here, okay, this part here, okay, if you're looking at this part here, you see this is the higher support compared to this, So it is still building a higher support. Higher support is a sign of buying and to break the resistance. So buying is still possible for Aussie Kiwi, all right, but not much of a space because it's going into the bear zone. So over here, by looking at this part here, all right, it is I would say that this will be quite a should I say is a conflicting, okay, the reaction will be like this in the market. In the market, okay, in the market right now, okay, traders for Aussie Kiwi will have this kind of feeling. Should I buy? But resistance is very near. Should I sell? But it's in the bull trend. So you see, it's very contradicting. So over here, since that's very contradicting, we are not going to touch this. All right. Okay. So yes, Roger, you are right. Okay. Usually, I will try to pick up those with a 80% winning rate. Okay. So for selling, so just pay attention to that. Okay. Okay, so for Aussie dollar, we are very clear that we are into the bull and still running in the bull. Okay, so over here, will there be any chance that it will slip down? I would say we have, but not obvious. So tentatively, the resistance over here show us that this resistance is actually quite strong. If it's entering into the bear zone, then it will have a very short. I would say that probably it will have a very short moving. So leave this alone. To be safe, I would suggest that we should leave this alone. Okay. All right. Okay. So for Aussie, they are only buying for Aussie yen, and the rest, no, there's not much of a clear direction. So I'm going to give the rest of the Aussie, apart from Aussie yen, or give you a miss. Neither buying or selling. Okay. All right. So right now, let's take a look over here in Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie, we are actually entering into the bull zone. So same thing, bull zone and bear zone. These two zones is the zone that it will have a lot of turbulence. And in this turbulence area, whether you buy or you sell, you will suffer a lot. So I'm going to give this a miss today. Okay. So Euro Aussie, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay. So how about Euro CAD? Euro CAD. By looking at EURNZD, it's already in the bull zone. Okay, so now yesterday we have a slight drop, and now can you see the candle is actually getting shorter into the bull zone. And once it gets shorter into the bull zone, it shows that the selling volume is actually decreasing. Okay, decreasing. So when this is actually in the decreasing state, okay, we can tell that this is not really very advisable, and with a support building up right now. Okay, so for the last 4 or 8 hours, Okay, so you can see support and now coming up. All right, so will it hit onto the previous resistance and continue the selling? I would say the possibility is there but low. Okay, so euro CAD I'm not going to focus. Okay, I'm going to give this a miss as well. So euro pound. Okay, so how about euro pound? Euro pound over here, very obvious that we are going to give this a miss because of the situation. Okay, so I'm not going to talk about this. All right, so euro yen, well, is now euro yen we are actually moving into the bear zone. So euro yen is something that I will want to take a look and pay attention to for the next week. Okay, so we can pay attention to euro yen next week. Okay, but not today. Okay, so buying, is it possible? Buying is not really that possible. Okay, because now we are into the bear zone, where this zone is an interchange that it will change the trend. Okay, so over here it is not really very advisable to sell, okay, or buy. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, okay, so yeah, unless a next H4 can get out of this zone, okay, forming a candle, open a candle, candle opening below the zone, then I will consider. If not, then this is no. Okay. Okay. How about Euro Kiwi? Euro Kiwi. All right. Euro Kiwi. Yep. For this Euro Kiwi, by looking at this today, we are still in the downtrend. Okay. So in the downtrend. However, we are still hovering since yesterday until now. We are still in this area. Correct. We are still in this area. So in this area, it's looking at breaking the support. Okay, so I will be looking at this area to support, okay, to break the support over here with a new resistance below. Okay, with a new resistance below, then I will start trading. Okay, all right. So by looking at this is very obvious. We are now being supported. Okay, so I want to make sure Aqua is below the white line, candle open below the white line, breaks the support, then with a new resistance H1RD below, then I will start trading. Okay, so Euro Kiwi. Okay, I'm going to put Euro Kiwi into this my watch list. However, okay, Euro Kiwi, we need patience. Okay, we need patience. We need patience for it to break the support level. All right, so that then again it will bring us one of the resistance that it will continue the trending. So when it continue the trending, that means the falling trend is very obvious, is very possible. So by then I will start trading. Okay, all right. So euro dollar, how about euro dollar? Okay, euro dollar over here. Euro dollar, yes, it's in the bear, coming to retest. Now it's hitting up on the support. It is not moving anywhere. Okay, so yep, so the bull is here nearby already. So from the support here, higher support, that means is in the whole general trend, it is on the buying side. Okay, so it's on the buying side. So today I'm looking at for it to as a retracement. Very likely it's going to be a retracement. Okay, so right now, yes, Aqua is above the white line, above the purple line. Seems like the retracement is going on, and it's a sign of a changing of a trend. So please be careful. I'm going to stay out of euro dollar today. Okay, so nothing interesting for me to see. Okay, so next to go is the Pound Aussie. All right, Pound Aussie over here. Pound has actually break through this bull zone, continue the selling. So the trend is still in the bear trend. So tentatively, by looking at this, the bear trend, wow, this is actually tentatively right now we are on the support. Okay, and this support has been tested once, twice, break. So this has become the resistance. So from the price here, okay, this resistance to the support is about 75 pips. So the 75 pips has already gone. Okay, so let's take a look over here in H1 over here. If this can break, I would say, if this can break the support level, okay, here, with a new resistance below, okay, then I will start trading. Okay, then I will start trading. All right. Okay, so Pound Aussie is one of the choice that we can take a look. All right. So pound Aussie will be good. Okay. GU pound dollar mock CK mock. Okay. So yep. Okay. I will. Let's take a look. All right. I will come to that. Okay. So pound CAD. Pound CAD today, yes, it's in the bad zone, but today it seems like it's a retracement day. Okay, so looking at this, okay, we are going to test on the previous support, and the support is here to become a resistance. So the previous support was here, and no, and no. Okay, so likely over here, the resistance. Okay, so now pound CAD. By looking at pound CAD over here, it has a in the trend. This is the falling trend. Even if it's a falling trend, I would prefer to wait for it to retrace and to meet the resistance without breaking. Then I will start trading. Okay, so by looking at this part here in H4, okay, it seems like now it's trying to push for a testing of the resistance before it start breaking. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this, I will say that yeah, very likely, highly likely that this is going to test on the resistance up there before it will start to sell. Okay, so pound CAD, I would say quite okay, but when it touches that, I'm worried that this pound CAD has already become a retracement into the retracement stage. Then buying is possible, selling is not possible. Okay, so tentatively by looking at this part here, okay, so this we don't really have a good chance to sell. So pound CAD, I'm going to give this a miss. Okay, all right. So how about pound franc? How about pound franc? Okay, let's take a look at pound franc. Yeah, pound franc. Okay, pound franc, we are in the downward trend. Okay, that's good. So over here, we are on the selling mode today. Okay, we are on the selling mode. So let's take a look. Can you see the support level here? It's very obvious. So we are left with about, let's see. We are left with about 18 pips. 18. Okay, so if we want to sell for this dollar franc, okay, dollar franc, we have a chance. Okay, but just be careful with the support level. Okay, this support is going to form an A. Okay, a very big A here. So this support will tell us it's actually quite strong. Okay, from the support here, we have about 22 pips to the current price. So as we can see now, it's actually having a higher support, but the higher support doesn't come again. So let's monitor for the next hour. If the next hour is not having a higher support, very likely probably we will have a chance to sell. Okay, all right. So pound franc, okay, so pound franc, I'm going to put this pound franc into my list, okay, my watch list. Okay, so next to go, pound yen. So pound yen today, okay, by looking at this, is still in the bull. We are very near to the bear, so tentatively today looks like the pound yen is going to have a retracement within the bull trend. Okay. So is this good to trade for a selling? I would say definitely no. Okay, that I would suggest a no. All right. But for pound yen, yes. Now today is a retracement day, so probably on the second half, pound yen will start to slip. Okay, slip down. Okay, so probably you may have a chance there. Okay, so we have about 70 pips, 70. Okay, 70 pips. No, sorry, 52. All right, 52 pips around there, 52 pips. If this is not breaking the resistance and you have 52 pips of space to sell, all right, but of course not definitely 100% you get a full 50 pips, okay, because it is looking at building a higher support right now. So I'm also not very keen in selling for more than 50% of the 50, about 20 pips, 30 pips, maybe a scalp would be good. Okay, all right, so next to go, okay, so pound yen, I'm not going to put this into my list because it's still in the bull for retracement. I don't do anti-trend trading usually. Okay, all right, so in pound kiwi, right now we are on the same support. Okay, so we are on the same support and also the same resistance as well. So pound kiwi, there's only one way that I want it to be. That's it. Break the support. Okay, break the support then I shall start trading. Okay, after it breaks a support over here, then it must have a lower resistance below, then I will start trading. Okay, so H1 is the same. So when it comes down, it go up again, tested the support, which become the resistance, like this. Okay, and also like this. Okay, yep. Okay, so over here. So right now, PAL Kiwi has already ran down, okay, from this resistance. So I think there's not much space for us. Okay, 17 pips. So 17 pips. I will suggest that if we are going to sell, let's wait for a retracement first. Okay, to retest the resistance, then we shall go for a trade. Okay, but PAL Kiwi right now, by looking at this, we actually really we have a chance. Okay, we really do have a chance. Just wait for a retracement. Okay, so PAL Kiwi. All right, so PAL Kiwi, I'm going to put this into my list. Okay, and also PAL dollar. PAL dollar. Okay, PAL dollar. By looking at this PAL dollar is actually in the bear run, and now today we are retracing upwards. Okay, so CK PAL dollar is actually having a support for a higher support. Okay, and moving towards the north. So we are still in the higher support, higher support, higher support. Okay, so over here, the resistance will be estimated will be here. Yep. Okay, and this is still the same support. So let's wait for the support. Oh no, sorry. Let's wait for the new resistance. Okay, H1RD and the new resistance coming. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this part here, this PAL dollar. Okay, PAL dollar over here, I will say that today it looks like it's going to have a retracement. However, we have enough space. Okay, but please take a look here. Here we have a support. Okay, I use the green line support, higher support, higher support, higher support, and higher support. So there's a support level here. We have 10 pips. After 10 pips, we're 18 pips. Okay. So currently, if I'm going to grab 5, I will advise that let's wait first. Okay, let's wait for this. Let's wait for this PAL dollar. Okay, let's wait for PAL dollar to actually break the support level here. Okay, let's break the support level. Then with a new resistance, then we start selling. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is actually for PAL dollar. PAL dollar. I'm going to put this into my list today. Okay, looks good. Okay, it's looking good. That it's actually coming back to the prevailing bear trend. Okay, all right. So next to go, dollar CAD. Okay, dollar CAD over here. Over this part here is in the bear. By looking at the trend, it's still running on the bear. But however, now there is a support which is also very near. Okay, which is the 28 pips. Okay, not bad. Okay, 28 pips of space. How about the resistance? The resistance will be here. Okay, so this is the latest resistance here. Okay, so the latest resistance over here. Now let's see H1. If the price retraces upwards without breaking the resistance, okay, without breaking the resistance, and when there's a H1RD and it start to turn down, okay, then we will continue the selling. All right, then we'll continue the selling. Okay, so for now, let's wait. Okay, so dollar CAD. I would say that tentatively, by looking at this, we do have a chance to sell. However, okay, we have a space from here to here, 25 pips. Okay, dollar CAD. However, I think dollar CAD will be on the second half. Okay, dollar CAD. Okay, let's see. Dollar CAD on the second half of the day, very likely. So right now, I don't see any chance. Okay, dollar franc. How about dollar franc over here? Okay, dollar franc now. Okay, we have been rejected now. Okay, and tentatively we are in the bear run. Okay, bear run here. So, well, this is very obvious. We are running on the trending. So let's see where's the support level. Okay, the support is here. Okay, this is the support level. Okay, and in this support level, where's the resistance level? I would say that the resistance level will be here. Okay, yeah. Okay, it will be here. So dollar franc, let's wait for it to retrace upwards. Okay, touches the resistance without breaking, then we start selling. And dollar franc, we have quite a big space to sell, huh? Okay, so I'm going to put this into my list as well. Okay, but I guess it's going to take a while. So please be very careful. Okay, unless dollar franc it breaks the support and come down, and with a new resistance below the support level, then we start selling. Okay, all right. Okay, next to go, dollar yen. Dollar yen over here. Okay, dollar yen. Dollar yen right now is still climbing to the height. Okay, so into the bear zone. All right, so it has been resisted. This has been resisted. So once this has been resisted over here, should I say that it will start to sell? Yes and no. Okay, why is that so? It's because now it's still in the bull trend. Okay, now it's still in the bull trend. So even there's a chance that it will start selling, I guess this will only be a retracement. So this will only be a retracement, and normally I will not want to touch this because it's very high risk. Okay, all right. So let's move again to Riano and Roger. Okay, Bitcoin over here. So now it's climbing very smoothly, steadily into my bear, the resistance. Okay, so right now, support, higher support, higher support, higher support towards the resistance. So right now, by looking at this Bitcoin, I guess this space is still good enough for buyers to go and grab the profit. Okay, so 45. I've been shouting 45 for weeks and months. Okay, so I'm still waiting for it to hit the 45. Huh? All right, so buying is still possible. Okay, so for Bitcoin. Okay, so yep, I think that's about all. Let's see what do we have here. Okay, all right. So for today we need a lot of patience and okay, Euro Kiwi. Okay, over here we have a Euro Kiwi. Okay, Euro Kiwi and this Euro Kiwi. Okay, let me see. Okay, Euro Kiwi. Okay, let's take a look. Euro Kiwi to confirm again. Okay, Euro Kiwi have to break the support level. Okay, all right. So Euro Kiwi, Pound Aussie, Pound Franc, Pound Kiwi, Pound Dollar, Dollar CAD, and Dollar Franc. Okay, so currency that associate with the dollar, you must learn how to see the timing as well. So in this instance, okay, for this instance, okay, Euro Kiwi, I'm going to wait for it to break, okay, to break the support with a new resistance below, then I start selling. Okay, so now, by looking at all these are currency pairs that I have been separated out for first half and the second half. Dollar CAD, Dollar Franc likely is the second half. Okay, so please be patient to wait. And the rest of the people out there, all right, I would say that today we can still go for selling. Okay, today is still quite safe to sell. So tentatively, just focus on what I have picked here. Okay, so that you will be able to see how well you are going to trade. All right. Okay, so now let's see. Okay. Yep, correct. Okay, so next to go. Let me see. There's a question here. Pound cat. Okay, pound cat. Okay, pound cat is actually pound cat right now. Looking at this pound cat is actually forming a resistance to come down. Okay, however, it's very near to the support. You see, there's a support. Okay, and also in H1, another support is the same support. Okay, it's the same support. Okay, so tentatively, by looking at this, is going for a buy. Okay, for a buy first before it actually come down and hit. Okay, so pound CAD, I will suggest a buy, not selling because of the support over here. Okay. Okay, so now, yes, this is correct. Okay, so I guess that should be all for today. All right, so focus in your trading for Euro, Kiwi, Pound Aussie, Pound Franc, Pound Kiwi, Pound Dollar, Dollar CAD second half, Dollar Franc second half. Okay, all right. Okay, I guess that should be all. Guys, today is Friday and we are coming to end of this week. Remember to secure your profit so that you can enjoy your weekend. Okay. All right. So this is everyday from ACS Learning Hub. Wish you good luck in your trading with bountiful of profit. I shall see you next week. A gentle reminder again. Next week Monday will be starting in GMT plus 8, 13 hours, and GMT plus 7, 12 hours. I will start my analysis. All right. Okay, good. Thank you so much, guys. And this is everyday from ACS Learning Hub. Enjoy your weekend and see you next week. See you.